Dr. Anthony Fauci has commented on concerns surrounding former President Donald Trump's injuries following an attempted assassination against him, calling the GOP nominee's injury a superficial wound. CNN's Wolf Blitzer engaged Dr. Fauci in a discussion on the necessity of disclosing more information about Trump's medical treatment. Despite concerns raised by medical experts like Dr. Sanjay Gupta, who highlighted the potential consequences of a gunshot blast near the head, Fauci maintained that the injury appeared to be superficial. Fauci stated, "It seems to have been a superficial wound to the ear, and that's all." When questioned about the need for further details regarding Trump's injuries, Fauci remarked, "I don't think there is much more to it. From what we've seen and what we've heard, it was a bullet shot that grazed his ear and injured his ear, according to the physicians who examined him. There was no other further damage." In response to Dr. Gupta's concerns about underlying injuries that may not be immediately visible, such as brain bleeding or damage to the inner ear, Fauci emphasized the limitations of diagnosing from a distance. He acknowledged Gupta's expertise as a neurosurgeon but reiterated the importance of relying on clinical assessments conducted by Trump's medical team. The incident took place last weekend at a Pennsylvania rally, where a bullet from the would-be assassin grazed Trump's ear. The attack resulted in the death of one rallygoer and left two others seriously injured. Immediately after the shooting, Trump reacted swiftly by diving onto the stage floor and taking cover while Secret Service agents surrounded him before escorting him to receive emergency medical services. Trump's campaign released a statement reassuring the public that Trump's injuries were minor. However, there has been a lack of detailed information regarding the extent of his injuries, prompting calls for transparency in his medical assessment. As RadarOnline.com previously reported, Trump took to Truth Social to give a better picture of his injury. "I want to thank the United States Secret Service, and all of law enforcement, for their rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania," he wrote to his 7 million followers shortly after the harrowing event. "Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear," he added. "I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America."